One of the biggest problems I've noticed in AI code generation and vibe coding is we're not actually doing it like software engineers write code. Let me explain. Normally, software engineers iterate, add features, and test, but most code generators generate the whole thing, and if there's an error, we regenerate the whole thing again, which is essentially throwing the baby out with the bathwater. And this leads to a lot of frustration, I know, with vibe coders because they're plugging in a huge prompt, but it's also an issue for software engineers and the models because we basically lose a lot of fidelity in error handling. So the models don't actually know what's going wrong exactly, and they're just regenerating. This approach allows the models to actually be far more successful with lower end models. And I suspect if some of the frontier models like Claude 3.7 integrated this should increase the success rate of all the code generated on average. And so what it's doing here in this test is it's generating the code and testing it line by line. So you can think of it as an n-bit decision rather than a one-bit decision, which is yes or no, n in the number of lines, which increases the resolution of our debugging ability with AI code. I highly suspect that at the cost of a small amount of more credits, possibly double, we will increase the success rate of all vibe coders by implementing a strategy like this. We've open sourced it. Feel free to implement it in your solution if you're building a code generator, and you can check out the live demo at agentspace.ai. Thanks, guys.